Hi, it's Gina again. I was about to wrap this up and another topic came to my mind. I thought I would go ahead and try to get it on a video while I was thinking about it. It's kind of related to the video I was just making, and it is letting other people process the situation in the way that they do. We add sorrow to our life when we judge the way other people handle a situation. So if it is a situation like mine, where it was a betrayal by my husband, and it affected a lot of people, it affected myself and my children and our family and our church. So if that is the case, the worst thing we can do is just try to judge other people. Like, why is she behaving the way she's behaving? Why is he doing what he's doing? Why doesn't she come around anymore? Why doesn't he try to talk to him? Why doesn't he try to intervene and help my husband to stop doing what he's doing? And doesn't he love our family? And I don't know, you can have a lot of really big feelings about what other people should be doing. And on the opposite side, there could be people that really have mean, big, bad feelings, and they are verbal about it, and they aren't making any bones about it. And, my feeling about it is you're not in war with everybody else. Everybody is just dealing the best they can with the situation. They're all just dealing the best they can, the best they know how with what is happening, and it's affecting everybody similar but different. And so just let everybody be who they are. If they are putting space, there could be a million reasons why they're putting space. It could be because they don't want to say or do the wrong thing. It could be because they're having a lot of anger and they don't want to act out in front of you. It could be because they're just too hurt and they can't bear it, and they feel like if they came around, they would be they would be adding to your sorrow. It could be a million things. I could go through a ton of scenarios of why. I mean, I know a lot of people distance themselves quickly from the situation when things in my house changed that had been stable and firm foundation for our friends and family for 25 years. So everybody handles it differently, and you are going to bring sorrow to yourself. You are going to bring sorrow upon sorrow. And you are going to maybe even burn bridges and hurt people worse if you start to judge why people are doing what they're doing. Even if they are being unkind and you're like, please don't be unkind. I can't take it. I can't take it when you're unkind. It's okay to protect yourself. It's okay to, do that self-care we've talked about in the past, and either allow or not allow certain people around during certain times in a kind way, but just don't try to worry about whether people are behaving the way you think they should. For instance, and I know my story is not my children's story, and I don't really intend to go into a lot of detail and try to share my children's stories, but there were times, all three of them, I think, went through a time where they were done. I'm done with Dad. I'm done with Dad. I don't want to be around Dad. And I just let them, because for one, I may have, at being older and wiser, I may have known it very well could just be a phase. It very well could just be a season in their life. It's not going to stay. Or it might be what they really, really, really need to do for them. And it might be a permanent thing, and it might just be a consequence that people have to pay because they're doing the best they know for them and their family. And so either way, I am just encouraging you not to judge other people's behavior, and not to demand. I mean, I really wanted to demand people to understand me and to do things for me the way I wanted them done, to know what I need. Why don't you know what I need? Why can't you read my mind? If you loved me, you would do what I need. If you loved me, you would be here when I need you. Where are you? If you cared about me, you wouldn't just go on with your life. You would lay here and wallow with me. and not enjoy your life when I can't enjoy my life. I mean, there's just a lot of crazy feelings you have. Why do you have to get a happy marriage when I don't have a happy marriage? Why are you going on vacation on a honeymoon, or celebrating your 25th anniversary when my life's falling apart? Don't you know? These are all very irrational feelings, and they just are a waste of your energy. And if you can just let those kind of irrational feelings go, recognize that other people do not need to suffer because you're suffering. In fact, it's best that they don't. It's really best that they don't. That's not really what you want. It's not really what you want. You really want people to be happy. You really want other marriages to be good and sound and strong. And you don't want anybody else's husband ever to do to them or to make the mistakes that you've had to endure. You really don't want that, even if you're jealous. And I have been jealous. I've been jealous of other people's marriages. And it's hard. You just have to be able to talk about it, work through it with a safe person or in a safe place. And I'll talk about that in another video, that safe person, that safe place. But I just wanted to encourage you to just let other people be who they are. And even if you are the tip of the iceberg, like you're the wife or you're the main person this is changing their life, be a safe place where that person, you don't need to be their dumping ground. Those other people, they need to find somebody else to share their sorrow with. But on the same token, they need to be able to be somewhat safe with you, where they are being honest with you to an extent that at least where all the cards are. No one's having to lie to be with you, and no one's having to hide their feelings from you. You don't have to let them dump their feelings on you, but they can have their opinion, and you can say, I can respect where you are. I can respect how you have perceived the situation, and I can love you in spite of it. I can love you regardless. Bye.